know about you, but I've struggled for some time to connect my faith with my neighbours or my friends or unbelieving family. How does Christianity speak to them, particularly in this Australian culture where faith seems to have been sidelined so much? Well, Dan Strange, in his book Making Faith Magnetic, helps give us some direction, some ideas, some answers as to how the Christian faith connects to even the things that our non-Christian friends and family are thinking about. He pulls on the work of JH Bavinck to identify 5 areas where non-Christians, people throughout the ages, every single person who's ever lived has a desire to find answers. Things like, how can I be part of a group and yet maintain my individuality? That's why, for instance, Dan Strange says we go to things like rugby games, because there we find us an expression of being part of something greater than ourselves and yet maintaining our individuality as well. And he goes through 5 of these things, that's just one of them, and shows us how, with really tangible examples, our culture and those around us throughout the ages and even right now, how people are seeking answers to these 5 big questions. And then Dan Strange shows us how Jesus answers these things. Jesus shows us how to be part of a whole whilst maintaining our individuality, for instance. And he finds us a way out. He finds us a way to live. He finds us a goal, an end to hope for. All of these things are ways that we can connect with our non-Christian friends and family. I think it's a wonderful book for any Christian who's looking for ways to connect, who's looking for ways to make faith magnetic, to present Christianity in a way that really pulls on the hooks that are already in man. I think it's excellent too for preachers. I've thought about it a bit as I've prepared various sermons. How can I make this text something that's catchy, something that's got an answer to a pre-existing question that I know everyone has? Everyone wants these things. And how does Jesus answer those questions? I highly recommend Making Faith Magnetic.